Good morning, USA.
Yo 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 yo.
Jess Hilarious.
Good morning.
Charlamagne the God. He's a little late, but it's Monday. Oh, my bad. Charlamagne the God.
Why security think you not him?
I don't know. I text him.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have an outside conversation.
Yes.
Good morning. How y'all feel out there? I feel blessed, black, and highly favored. Happy to be here. Another day to celebrate our beautiful listeners. Or
That's
serve
right.
our beautiful listeners. Either or. Celebrate, serve. Yes, we're here. What's
That's
happening?
right.
It's Monday.
And it's Monday.
It's Monday, yes.
It's definitely
Real
Monday.
happy.
How's everybody
Back to the work week.
Everybody feeling good. Listen, well, I can't speak for everybody, but I had fun over the weekend in Sacramento. It was amazing. Shout out to Hard Rock. The staff, everybody was great there. Yo, but the fans, Sacramento, because look, you know I'm an East Coast girly, so I never really, I be sleeping on myself a little bit because I'm like, I ain't really got a lot of fans in Sacramento. I ain't really got a lot of fans in San Francisco, San Diego. Yo, they love me there. And another thing, it's like a big melting pot full of like different people and stuff. It's like it was Indians, Asians, Hispanics, blacks, white. Everybody was in there when they cut them lights on.
You think that they
lights
know?
on.
You think because it was Mexicans there?
Yes, but amongst other people, dummy.
No, I'm just asking because they know that your baby dad is a Mexican. So
Yeah.
And you got a child that's half Mexican, so you part of the family now.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah, but
yes,
it
yes,
was Indians, Asians, and other people as well.
Well, that's dope. Congratulations. I heard you killed it too.
Such a clown. I did kill it. Thank you so much.
I heard you killed
Envy.
it. Yes, and salute to everybody that came out to my last car show. You know, I do 2-3 a year, so last one was this Saturday. Shout to our very own Red who DJ'd. Shout to everybody that came out. We had over 5,000 people. It was just a great event. A lot of love, a lot of positivity. There was a lot of kids. It was just so dope. So salute to Lincoln Tech, Monster Energy, and I will see you guys next year. I appreciate all the love, man. We had an amazing time. My parents who come each and every year, they have a great time. My kids were there. So again, thank you to everybody that came out. I took every picture with everybody. We just had a great time. It was just like a huge family reunion. So thanks again to everybody that helped me put that on. Lincoln Tech, Monster Energy, iHeart, the Power 105 fam, and everybody. Thank you guys so much.
That's dope. Everybody had a great weekend.
Yeah.
Man.
How about
That's
you?
right.
I did what I enjoyed doing, which is nothing.
So you was just home with the family?
Home with the family,
Okay.
on the couch, minding my business.
No, that's right.
That's right. Doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, and Lorenz Tate sends his love. I was with Lorenz Tate yesterday. He sends his love. That Hollywood, that black Hollywood 90s, 2000s star is bigger than most stars. Like, when he stepped in the building, there must have been 3,000 people there at that party yesterday. 3,000 people ran to take a picture. It was crazy.
Because he's created bodies of work that people have grown up with. Like, it actually means something to folks.
Yes.
Like, Love Jones means something to people.
Yes.
Minister Society means something to people.
Why
Dead
the Fools
Presidents
Fall in
mean
Love.
something to people. You know what I mean?
That's my jam too. All of them. But Why the Fools Fall in Love will still always remain my favorite movies from back then. My favorite movie from back then.
And it don't hurt that he has not aged at all.
Yo.
And he's from Chicago, so it was like a big homecoming family reunion. I didn't know his brothers did a bunch of movies too. The Tate brothers did a bunch of movies too.
The Tate brothers, hell yeah.
I love and then both of them was in Power together. 50 put both of them in Power. I thought that was dope too.
Yeah. Lauren, I think Lauren's been up here. Right?
Don't give me the line.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
all three of them was there last night. So salute to the Tate brothers. All right, let's get in some front page news. Now, with some quick sports, we got to congratulate Sue Bird. She's the first WNBA player honored with a statue. On Sunday, the Seattle Storm unveiled the outside Climate Pledge Arena statue of Bird shooting a layup in her Storm jersey. So, congratulations to WNBA star Sue Bird.
Let me go look at the statue before I say congratulations, man.
But she still got the statue. She still got it.
The statues be looking some days. They be small, or they just don't be looking like the person.
Right.
That's a dope statue. I'm looking at it right now. That's a nice statue.
Okay, good. They got it right.
Yeah, they got it right. What's up, Morgan?
Hey, y'all. Hey, how we feeling on a Monday?
Good.
All right, good. I love to hear that. Okay, so first on front page, fortunately, there's tragic news that took place over the weekend in New York City. 3 people are dead and several others wounded in an early morning shooting at a nightclub in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Now, police were called to the Taste of the City nightclub on Franklin Avenue just before 3:30 a.m. They found 3 men dead from gunshot wounds and several others injured. Now, the victims are said to range in age from 19 to 61. The injured were also taken to nearby hospitals for treatment for injuries that appear to be non-life-threatening. shooting. Now, NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch, she called the shooting a terrible thing and spoke more about the victims and the investigation. Let's take a listen to NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch's comments.
We have identified 12 victims ranging in age from 19 to 61, 9 males and 3 females. Our crime scene investigators have now recovered 42 shell casings from multiple guns. The shell casings appear to be from 9mm and .45 caliber weapons.
Commissioner Tisch says she believes this tragedy is gang-related and 4 shooters are reportedly involved. She also went on to call the shooting an anomaly with the number of shootings in New York City at record low through the first 7 months of 2025. So far, no arrests have been made in that incident.
There's no way 12
sad.
people get shot in a nightclub ranging from the ages of 35, 27, and 19, and nobody got caught. Somebody saw something.
Yeah, of course. Of course. But you think about it. They let off 42 rounds in a club.
How'd they get all them guns in there, first of all?
I have no idea, but 42 rounds in a well, it's not a club. It's it looks like a restaurant / bar, but still 42 rounds.
They say it's a New York City nightclub.
Well, I think they call anything a nightclub, but when I looked at the pictures, it didn't look that big to me.
Yeah, Taste of the
Taste
City
of the
Lounge.
city in Brooklyn, yeah. So, meanwhile, New York City Mayor Eric Adams, he addressed the press about the incident, saying that he does plan to take action on mass shootings since there have been a few in recent weeks. And he also called on the public for help, to your point, because somebody saw something. Let's take a listen to New York City Mayor Eric Adams.
We, unfortunately, will have to mobilize a mass shooting plan. Gun violence of this magnitude, it really scars a community and a city. If you witness the event or if you have information, please call Crime Stoppers.
So sad, man.
This follows the recent mass shooting on July 28th, where the Las Vegas man traveled to New York and opened fire at the NFL headquarters in Midtown Manhattan. So, again, we'll keep you posted on what takes place and comes of this investigation. In other news, Hurricane Erin continues to batter the Caribbean. The first hurricane of the 2025 Atlantic season has been fluctuating in intensity. It's gone from Category 3 to 5, back to 4, with maximum sustained winds of 130 miles per hour. It also knocked out power on Sunday to tens of thousands across Puerto Rico. The National Hurricane Center says the storm is expected to remain a major hurricane, and it's likely to bring life-threatening surf and rip currents to the East Coast during the week. So, again, watch out if you're swimming on the East Coast and you're along the East Coast and you're at the beach. You know, those rip currents can be deadly. We don't want to see another incident, like that of Malcolm Jamal Warner. So, just be careful if you're beaching across this week with Hurricane Erin, outer bands hitting the East Coast. And that's your front page news for 6 a.m. at 7 a.m.
Damn, Morgan, you ain't got no good news? Not me, not one. Jeez.
You are here today. You are up and alive. You're black.
There you go.
Can we get a little light of mine or something? Lord have mercy.
This little light of mine.
Let me see if I can find you a good news story. But for now, that's your news. Your front page news at 6 a.m. At 7. We will talk about President Trump's meeting with
Morgan said people got shot, people got killed. There's gonna be hurricanes. You don't want to end up like Michael Jamal Warner, like Jesus.
Oh Lord Jesus! Don't do me. But yes, we'll talk about President Trump's meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin at 7. So stick around for that information.
Damn, man. Today would have been Michael Jamal Warner's 55th birthday. Man.
Yes,
That's right, too. Damn. All right. Well, get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, phone lines are wide open again. 800-585-1051. Get it off your chest. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Ray!
Yo, Charlamagne, Envy, what up? Are we live?
This is your time to get it off your chest.
I got an indoor pool, an outdoor pool.
We want to hear from you on The Breakfast Club.
We can get on the phone right now. He'll tell you what it is.
We live. Hello, who's this?
Hey, it's Juice from PA.
Hey, Juice. What up? Get it off your
Juice.
chest, Juice.
Hey, Envy, you had a dope car show. I was a dude that came to you and showed you that I'm having the 7th annual Black Men Don't Cheat cookout this weekend.
There you go.
Yes.
Congratulations, King.
What's up, brother? Thank you for coming.
I just want to let everybody in the Beehive Valley know we are still doing it. The 7th annual Black Men Don't Cheat cookout. Everything's free. We got the bounce house for the kids, got the DJ, got the park, got all the food. All you got to do is just come through and have good vibes.
A bunch of faithful black men in one place,
Love it.
Celebrating the fact and honoring the fact that we are faithful to our partners.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Salute to you, brother. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Stacy.
You sound tired,
Stacey, what's up, Stacey?
You had a
Okay,
long weekend.
wait. I know. Wait, before I get to DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious.
Yes.
You were so funny.
Thank you, Stacey.
Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. I knew nothing about you until I got to the Breakfast Club.
Got you.
Or whatever. My sister loves you. Shout out to my sister Courtney. She loves you. She told me so much about you after I told you I met you on the Breakfast Club.
I love that.
Okay, great. DJ Envy.
Yes, sir.
You are so dope. Like, you are my first celebrity event, and you just made me
say crush.
a happy person. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
You my first celebrity crush.
Yo, let Stacey rock, man.
No, on some real. DJ Envy, I was so prepared for this show. I did better than the last show, and I did amazing the last show. So the good thing is I didn't sell out because I was more prepared. I had 6 helpers. I am so proud to say I am a real boss now because I paid every one of my helpers $100 each. So I paid out $650 for my helpers.
Oh,
so you already know what kind of money
You're a
I'm
CEO, baby. Yes.
Big bussy boss.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
DJ Envy. They loved me even before I got in the building, and I was like 20 minutes late. So you know I was kicking myself in the butt. I was 20 minutes late, and as I was walking through trying to sign Mercedes, everybody was like, "Yo, wait, where the cupcakes?" I'm like, "Wait, I just got here. I was late. I've been up baking for the last 3 days before your event. My first day baking was the day I went to go see Jess Hilarious.
Period.
I took a break just to see Jess Hilarious.
Thank you, boo.
And it was phenomenal. Jess Hilarious, you are amazing. And all thanks to Charlamagne, because Charlamagne is the reason why I even know all of y'all. Yo, everybody came up to me, Stacey, we love what you're doing. I'm a celebrity, and I don't even know that.
You are.
Oh, wait, and one more shout out. I'm sorry, one more shout out. I just want to shout out my team real quick. Shout out to my sister Courtney, Jess Hilarious, she loves you.
Period.
Shout out to my niece Araya. Shout out to my 4 rainbow helpers, because you know I had to have them in the building helping me. That was Fawn, that was Reese, that was Kenneth, and that was my homeboy Sherrod. And I just want to shout out one more person. Somebody from Texas came to my table, and she was like, "Stacey, next time you're on the radio, shout me out." Her name is Toya from Texas. I'm getting love from everybody all
yes,
over
you
the
are.
Go ahead, Stacey.
Well, thank you, Stacey, for coming.
We
appreciate you, Stacey. Let me tell you, Stacey said he was 20 minutes late. Stacey was like an hour late. But I will say when I was taking pictures with people and people were coming up to me, a lot of people were asking for Stacey. Were like, "Yo, where's Stacey's table?" So salute to you, Stacey. I'm glad Stacey did so well at the car show, and salute to everybody that came out, man. We had an amazing time.
Stacey said he had rainbow helpers. That means his cupcakes are magically delicious. Damn.
Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, hit us up now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. This is your time to get it off your chest, whether you're mad or blessed.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Everything with me is blessed.
Call up now. 800-585-1051.
Not just me. I'm what the coach of Philly.
Hello, who's this?
What up, DJ Envy? This is Dwayne. Calling all the way from California.
What up, Dwayne? Get it off your chest.
All right. First, I want to say what's up to Charlamagne and Jess Hilarious.
Good morning.
Saturday, I was at the comedy show, Jess Hilarious.
Hey, that's what's up in Sacramento. Did you have fun?
Yes, sir. Hey, guess what? You know what? You got fans all over the world. Don't belittle yourself like that.
I appreciate that, man. Sometimes I just don't be thinking like that, but I appreciate y'all so much.
Yeah, y'all had me in tears, man. All 4 of y'all.
Thank you.
What's up, Charlamagne?
Peace, King. How you doing, my brother?
Hey, was your ears ringing Saturday? Because they sure was talking about you on the stage.
All of us mentioned your head.
Oh, I heard somebody told me Donnell had was going on.
It was, yes, but that was the funniest, hilarious.
Man, they had me dying up there, man.
Well, thank you for going, man. Thank you for supporting, brother.
This show, Jess Hilarious.
No problem,
I got one more thing to say. Hey, leave Loren alone, man. Y'all working together good up there. I appreciate everything y'all do.
Oh, man, I know what he's talking about, too. It's just comedy.
You be talking about Loren Wiggs on stage?
I do not talk about Loren Wig in person, so I'm not going to talk about it on stage, dummy. No.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this Callie.
Callie, what up? Get it off your chest, bro.
Hey, man, I'm sick and tired of being a driver in New York, man. It's out of control. We got too many speed cameras. They lowering the speed limit, alternate side parking, toll. Man, now they got congestion in New York, in the city, for us to pay for the subway. I don't even take the subway. Why I'm paying to fix that? You know? I can't wait for the MTA RICO charge to come through, man. I can't wait. They want that city. They need to look at the MTA.
It's not gonna happen. That and Easy Pass, bro. I think Easy Pass just be charging. They just be putting fines on things. I register my plates. I still get tickets in the mail.
Yo, it's so expensive to live in this city, bro. And then every day you gotta worry. Oh, I gotta put extra $50 out, man.
And this is why you should really be pissed off in New York. The Easy Pass, the MTA, the tolls, right? All of this money we spend in New York, and this city don't look futuristic. It don't look like at least
all, bro. It's a cesspool.
It's what I'm saying.
Cesspool. Oh, look at the roads, man. You drive, you get a flat tire. And we don't do nothing. We just sit back and take it, man. So that's why I'm mad, bro. Have a good day.
I will say this though: if they get that casino approved, those hundreds of millions that they're gonna be making, as long as they help put back to the city, I'm so for it. As long as they reduce the MTA and reduce all the Easy Pass fines and bills and congestion prices, because they say we ain't got the money. But if they put the casino there, they'll get the money, right?
Yeah, I don't know if Caesar's Palace is going to be able to help reduce that, but at least Caesar's Palace will make the city look more futuristic. At least when you pay all of this money to this city, you'll have something to look forward to when you're at least driving through it.
That's crazy.
I agree. All right, well, get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. Now, when we come back, Loren is out today, so we got Jess with the mess.
Absolutely. Yeah, don't be so shocked. Jesus. We're going to be talking about Stephen A. and why he has no interest in speaking to LeBron ever again.
All right. We'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Loren's out. So Jess is throwing it back. Jess is going to get the Jess with the mess.
News is real. Whether it's Jess Hilarious, Jessica Robin Moore, Jess don't do no lies. Don't do no lies. She don't spare nobody.
Worldwide Jess, worldwide mess.
On The Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
She was able to get y'all to see something and understand something that nobody could get you to see.
It's time to set it off.
I believe in you.
About time. Yes, thank you. Let me put on my messy bitches for this, y'all. 20% off. Anyway, so Stephen A. Smith on LeBron James. So he was Stephen A. Smith sat down with Gilbert Arenas on his podcast, and he spoke on a relationship between him and LeBron James. This is what he said.
What's the situation with you and LeBron, and what's the relationship like?
There's no situation, and there's no relationship. He doesn't like me, and I don't like him.
Can we mediate? Can we increase the
There's
fee?
nobody that can mediate. He is, in my mind, the second greatest player in the history of basketball.
No.
He's been an incredible ambassador for the game of basketball, but that's the basketball player, not the man. People don't know the things that have happened behind the scenes, things that have been said, who they've been said to, the kind of things that have been engaged in an effort to hurt me. There's a lot of that I know that I don't say, and there's a reason that I feel the way that I do. The last straw was him approaching me and turning the Bronny thing into something about me attacking somebody's family when it was him I was talking about, not Bronny. And then to go on the Pat McAfee show, which comes directly on after my show on the channel that I work on, to insult me. If I never, ever speak to him again in life, that will be okay.
I respect it, especially being that I know Stephen A. isn't going to let that impact his job.
Yeah.
Meaning he's not going to be biased towards LeBron James. As long as he still calls it the way he's supposed to call it on the basketball court, they don't have to like each other.
And then he said he was second best still. He still gave him
I don't believe
the
that,
flowers. Okay.
But you don't believe?
That LeBron is second best. I got Kobe second best.
And first is
Michael Jordan.
Obviously.
Yeah, I got LeBron too, but okay.
Yeah. All right, yeah, because they, their beef was, it became public earlier this year when LeBron had pressed Stephen A. at the game over the comments about Bronny or whatever. He said he was talking about him. And then he said it was also, he said that was the straw that broke the camel's back because he was already talking about him. It was already some things going on in the back of the McAfee or McAfee show.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about right
yes,
now.
Yes, you did, because he just said it. I'm just bringing it back in. He literally said it was some things going on behind the scenes. So I was like, Bronny been moving a little weird, a little something like that.
Y'all LeBron was moving weird, not Bronny.
LeBron, I know, my bad. All right, LeBron James. That's what I'm saying. LeBron was moving weird.
Yeah, you could have
behind the scenes.
Yeah, you could have put a button on it and just moved to the next story.
Right, because I felt like, okay, all right, that was a little something. But anyway, Steven Jackson on Lil Yachty. All right, so last week, last week Yachty teased a song on Playboy Max's live stream. If you didn't hear it, he had some lyrics about George Floyd that earned him Donkey of the Day. So.
Wait for it, I tell you, that's something I'll break the wait for it. Put my knee up on her neck, I went George Floyd. I be tweaking this shit, but she don't wait for me.
I still don't understand how that left the studio.
Yeah, exactly.
Like nobody, not an engineer, not a producer, nobody said, that ain't it.
Or even on the live stream, comments, because you know them comments go up, up. I couldn't see that because they was playing it live. But Steven Jackson got upset and he took to Instagram to tell Yachty what he did was whack. So what we did in honor of George Floyd, we saddled up, we got our bows and arrows, we put on our armor, we rode at dawn, we pulled up, and we was told to go back home because this is what Steven Jackson came back and said.
Hey, to all the blogs and shows that's calling me about the Lil Yachty George Floyd situation, some of y'all don't respect because y'all never have content. All y'all do is look for mess. Some of y'all do. I won't be doing no interviews about it. I spoke to him. He's a smart young man. He's winning for a reason. He's a smart, super smart individual. He made a mistake. He apologized. We moved on from it. It's over with. That's what y'all want us. Jumping on these shows, talking about each other, feuding and, you know what I'm saying, dumb clown because y'all ain't got no content. We don't do that at all the smoke. We never clout chasing. We still winning. We leave that to the drunk shows. He gonna keep winning. He gonna keep doing his thing. We gonna meet up. He made a mistake. Let it go. Stop calling my phone.
So it's like, are you mad at us because we was trying to ride it down? Like, just certain things just should not leave the studio. Like you said, certain things shouldn't even leave your mouth. It shouldn't even leave your brain. You know what I mean? Even if you think of certain things, everything is not to be said. You know, I have learned lessons from that as well. But I think it was more so the fact that it was a disrespectful line, and it was like a lot of people didn't. Like it was
a
like,
foul line.
Yeah,
it was a foul line. Charlamagne gave him Donkey of the Day too, but I will say I love the fact that they did get on the phone and they squashed it out immediately. I think a lot of times pride puts us to a place where like I ain't calling him, I ain't gotta call him, but I think Lil Yachty's a good person. Like he's a good dude. And I think he realized he made a mistake. He effed up and he called and he apologized. And I think the way they handled it was great.
But so I still think he should have a public apology.
Exactly. That was where I was going with that. Yeah, I think he should still get online and apologize. Period.
The disrespect was public.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're gonna let everybody hear that line, then you should let everybody hear. The apology.
And it's not really only about Steven Jackson. It's about George Floyd's family as well. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I totally do understand that. Now, moving on. Cardi B on International Players. So Cardi dropped her new record, Imaginary Players, last week. And since the song came out, people have been debating whether they liked it or not, mainly because, you know, it samples Jay-Z's classic record, Imaginary Players. So a lot of fans enjoyed it. Those are her core fans. I even enjoyed it. Other people criticized it. Now, it was an article from All Hip Hop, I think was crazy, right? Y'all say we could be mean to each other, but man, listen to how they said this. It said, Cardi B dropped her latest single, Imaginary Players, last week, but the track barely made a dent on Spotify US chart, debuting at a modest number 147, an underwhelming showing for the Bronx rapper known for chart-topping hits. In fact, it's nowhere near to be found on Spotify Global either, and crawled onto Apple Music at number 56. Are you guys serious? I think that's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's not even a record I would be looking for to chart. I mean, that's what I was saying last week when I was saying on air. It's like, when you do a record like that, does it need the rollout that it got? Does it need the big video? Because it's not to me, that's not a big single.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just a cool record to do over.
And the video was dope. It was very glamorous. It was given very Cardi. But what it did, Jay-Z's Imaginary Players entered top 40 of the U.S. iTunes hip hop radio songs chart for the first time ever after she dropped this. So I think
I don't think anybody thought it was going to be a number one record on the charts. Like you said, Charlamagne, this was a record they put out for the streets. I didn't think it was that type of record. Outside is number 1 on the charts at one time. I don't think this was that goal. I could be wrong, but I don't think that was the goal. But they're totally two different records. This was a talking-ish record.
Yeah, they just rolled it out like a single, which I don't know if that was the best thing to do. Like, it's because to me, this is like a mixtape record. This is a record that's an interlude on an album, but they rolled it out like a single.
Yeah, well, maybe
so that's why All Hip Hop probably wrote that article.
Yeah, well, she went to live and she addressed it, what she thought about it as well.
Whether the conversation is good or whether the conversation is bad, guess what? At least it's a conversation. I got a fan listening to it, and then I got a hater listening to it. At least y'all listening to it. I'm just very grateful, very thankful about that, because it's like, I love the record. I did this record last year. It got approved by the GOAT himself. I've been hearing a lot of good stuff. My music manager said that, like, yo, Gotti heard the record, and he said that it was amazing and stuff like that. So all the real respected, real rights, loving the record and stuff like that. I know that I'm a very fun, bouncy a girl, but at the end of the day, I'm a that's about to be 33 years old, and I'm from New York, and it's like, these are the type of that I grew up listening to, and it's just like, sometimes I just wanna bring it back, and I love it. Like I said, I'm gonna be giving like so many different type of in my album.
That's all that matters. If Cardi likes the art, that's all that matters. I think it's okay. You know, but it's such a tough hill to climb. It's Jay-Z Imaginary Players, man.
But see, that wasn't. I never even heard the song Imaginary Players by Jay-Z until she came out with this, and I actually liked her version of it. You know what I mean? So I guess it's just different things for different people. But that was just for the mess for the day. And what I want to say is, guys, y'all see these cute glasses I got on? Get your glasses at messyeyewear.com, messyvisioneyewear.com, 20% off. These are the OMGs, and y'all can use the promo code WAKE, WAKE.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can I say one more thing about Barty too?
What?
Yeah.
Barty, if I'm not mistaken, she was having that conversation while she was in Outback Steakhouse. Okay.
She was
dropping the clues bombs for Outback Steakhouse.
I know, that's right.
Okay. And she made it for us. She was like, "It's crazy. I was talking all that ish on the record, and all my kids wanted was Outback." So.
And you see Cardi shopping at Target. You see her at Outback. Meanwhile, y'all trying to keep up with what she's doing on Imaginary Players.
Oh, I thought you was going to go somewhere else with it. I thought you was going to say, meanwhile, y'all crying about having to shop in H&M because y'all can't shop at a Bloomingdale's. I was going to say, leave that girl alone.
Cardi out here living real rich broke, as she should. Dropping the clues mom for Barty.
I love it. That's the humility.
Now, when we come back, we got front page news. More going to be joining us, so don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get back to some front page news. What's up, Morgan?
Hey, y'all. Hey, okay, so it's shaping up to be a pretty big day at the White House today, with President Trump scheduled to sit down with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Now, the Ukrainian leader spoke on Sunday saying that a ceasefire is necessary. It's a necessary step toward reaching a peace deal with Russia. He spoke alongside EU President Ursula von der Leyen in Brussels. Let's take a listen to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
It's impossible to do this under the pressure of weapons. So it's necessary to cease fire and work quickly on a final deal.
Yeah, so European and NATO leaders are also traveling to Washington to take part. The offices for German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, and British Prime Minister Keir Starmer are all confirmed to participate in the White House meeting and consider America's new approach to ending the conflict between Ukraine and Russia. Now, on Sunday, Secretary of State Marco Rubio said that any agreement to end conflict would probably have to include some security measures for Ukraine. Now, the high-stakes talks follow Trump's historic summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska on Friday afternoon. Now, meanwhile, Trump called the summit with Putin productive, but adds that no deal was made. He said some headway was made with Russia, and the talks will continue. Let's take a listen to President Trump.
We really made some great progress today. I've always had a fantastic relationship with President Putin, with Vladimir. Many points were agreed to. There are just a very few that are left. Some are not that significant. One is probably the most significant.
It's my belief that the president is referencing a ceasefire deal as the most significant point that needs to be agreed upon.
Yeah, and probably what it takes to get to that ceasefire, because if it requires, Ukraine giving up, land, I'm sure Ukraine isn't with that. And that's why I said today is the day we find out if Trump bowed down to Putin or not, because whatever Trump relays to Zelensky is what Putin told him he wanted last week.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to follow that meeting. Russian President Vladimir Putin agreed with Trump, saying that progress was made in the meeting, and adds that things, and says that things would have been different if Trump had been president in 2022. Let's take a listen to Russian President Vladimir Putin's comments via a translator.
Today, when President Trump saying that if he was the president back then, there will be no war. And I'm quite sure that it would indeed be so. I can confirm that. I expect that today's agreements will be the starting point, not only for the solution of the Ukrainian issue, but also will help us bring back business-like and pragmatic relations between Russia and the U.S.
Yeah, so I believe that Russians do want to be able to have that agreement and relationship with the U.S. Putin said an agreement was reached and called the talks constructive, but it is unclear what Putin meant when he was referring to an agreement. And in other news, more Republican-led states are sending National Guard troops to Washington, D.C. The governors of Ohio and South Carolina are sending a combined 350 soldiers to D.C. to assist federal law enforcement. This comes after West Virginia's governor announced he was sending hundreds of troops to D.C. as well. In recent days, President Trump has deployed National Guard troops and federal law enforcement officers to address crime and homelessness in the nation's capital. Their presence has spurred protests across the city, including one that happened on Saturday in DuPont Circle for a march to the White House with demonstrators carrying signs like "No National Guard" and "No ICE." Now, the Trump administration says the federal troops are necessary to crack down on crime and homelessness in the city, but the protesters are calling the troop deployment an abuse of power by the administration. So, again, I will continue to keep you guys posted on that. And if you're looking for some positive news, it's not so much positive, but I think it's an interesting fact. I'll just throw this in there. 6 planets are visible in the sky through Wednesday. This one's for you, Charlamagne. Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus are aligned and can be seen for about 45 minutes before sunset. Now, some will be visible to the naked eye depending on where you are, but binoculars or a telescope could be needed to see Neptune and Uranus. So there you go. It's a celestial parade that's happening with the planets being aligned right now. Hopefully that can bring about some positive energy, but I'm not too sure on that, Charlamagne. So there's your positive news. And that's your front page.
My whole life I thought it was pronounced Uranus.
I thought it was Uranus too.
Yeah, well, I think Uranus.
Yeah, it is. It actually is pronounced Uranus, but
how y'all know? Who told you that?
When you look it up, it's spelled like that. Why? It's like when they look at the what's the word? You know, the thing when they show you how to pronounce it, phonetic.
Phonetic spelling.
It's Uranus. But I always thought it was Uranus.
I thought it was Uranus too, but you know how y'all gonna take that and run with it. So it's gonna be Uranus this morning, and that's your front page.
Uranus is more fun.
Yeah, it is, and I've been saying that my whole life. I'm not about to switch out.
Yeah, it's more fun. It's more fun to play with Uranus than it is Uranus.
Uranus.
All right, thank you, Morgan.
All right, y'all, welcome. That's your front page news. I'm Morgan Wood. Y'all can follow me on socials at Morgan Media, and for more news coverage, follow Black Information Network. Download the free iHeartRadio app, and visit us at BINnews.com. Thank y'all. Have a great week.
All right, thank you, Morgan. Now let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. I know a lot of you guys are back to work today. You had a great weekend. But the question is, can you work with somebody you don't like?
Hell no.
What? 800-585-1051. Can you work with somebody, be up close and personal, be in the same space with somebody that you don't like? Let's take your calls when we come back. 800-585-1051. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Pull out your phone. Call in right now.
You call me.
Add your opinion to The Breakfast Club topic. Break it down. 800-585-1051. The Breakfast Club.
Steady calling my phone.
It's topic time. Call 800-585-1051 to join into the discussion with The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy. Rapping.
The way Jess just swallowed that piece of fruit and a piece of French toast at the same time was unbelievable.
First of all,
she's
French
hungry.
toast is already gone, clown.
Damn.
I'm eating fruit and I'm supposed to be eating fruit anyway. I'm not in here drinking.
Well, morning, everybody. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're asking 800-585-1051. Can you work with somebody you don't like is the question. Well, let's start right with you, Jess. No, you can't work with somebody you don't like.
No, yo, because you got to think about it. If you go to work every day, you're with this person every day, right? Like, you got to think about it. The people that you work with, you see more than you see your family. Just like your kids see their teachers more than they see you. You know what I mean? Like, so I have to have, all right, we ain't got to be the best of friends. We ain't even got to be friends, but I can't not like you and see you every day. I'm going to try my best to make your life miserable.
You know, a lot of people say it's all about business and making sure you can feed your family, right?
Yeah.
But I'm with you, Jess. If I don't like you, I can't work with you because at the end of the day, I need to be in a peaceful place. I need to be happy. Now, if I'm not happy and I'm working with somebody I don't like, I will try to make arrangements or do things where we can move or possibly go to another job or maybe hopefully they can go to another job. But if I don't like you or I don't trust you, I can't work with you because it's like it's going to ruin my my happiness.
And now you can't even perform at the highest level of the job because you don't like somebody and they sitting in your face looking at you.
That's right. Charlamagne?
Do I want to work with someone I don't like? No. Can I? Yes. And it depends on what the job is. But for the most part, yes. Majority of us are in professional settings, and we have to deal with people who personally we may not get along with. But I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to do a job and do it well. And if you care about doing your job well, then we will be able to work together professionally. But do I want to work with somebody I don't like? No. Can I? Yes.
It all depends on how close you work with that person, too. Like, if you work in another department and I see you every day, that's different. Yeah. But if we work hands-on every day, because I don't trust you because I'm going to feel like you're going to be doing things to try to make sure that I'm not there anymore. You're going to be sabotaging me.
But even that's a different conversation. Like you said, not liking, not trusting is different.
Mm-hmm.
Can I work with somebody I don't trust? That's probably not.
Yeah.
But can I work with somebody I don't like? Yeah.
Well, I totally expect that from you because you don't like any of us. So,
that is not true.
It's fine.
That's not true at all.
Let's go to the callers.
Let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this Ashley.
Ashley from where?
Ashley. Savannah.
Hey, what's up, Ashley? Can you work with somebody you don't like?
I do it every day.
Where you work at?
I know, that's right.
I work in the school board, but yeah.
Okay. So tell us how you handle that.
Ignore her like she's a win.
Damn.
I know, that's right.
Pretty much.
You don't ignore no win, especially when you be having that wig on.
You stupid.
No, baby. We Lock Nation over here. No wigs.
Oh, okay.
I know that's right. Yes, Locks.
But what if you have to work
hey,
with the
yes,
person?
I love you, girl. I love you.
I love you too.
But what if you have to work with the person?
You have to ignore petty people. You have to ignore people who don't have a life. They just come in and think. They're annoying. So you know what? Either I'm gonna get on your level, but I don't want to waste that much energy. Or I'm just gonna ignore you.
Yeah, and
I mean, what I eat don't make you,
That's right. Well, salute to everybody who listens to us on 94.1 The Beat in Savannah.
All right. Hello, who's this?
This is Zach out of Houston.
Hey, Zach, what's up? Can you work with somebody you don't like?
Man, the whole warehouse, man.
Damn.
Man, for real, man. I don't know what it is. And it's majority guys, yo. Well, not majority. It's like 90% guys. You would think, like, it wouldn't be all that messiness and stuff, but yeah, bro. Straight up there.
So
how do you deal with it,
though? Every day, yeah. How do you deal with it?
Oh, I'll just be quiet. It's the thing about a warehouse. You ain't really got to say nothing. As long as you're doing your job, you straight.
Yeah.
You just go in with your head down and do your job and leave.
And that's it.
But hold up, because I want to get into some like what are some of the issues that you hear swarming around the warehouse?
It's just messy. Just mess. It's always something. So they be talking about each other behind their backs and stuff. Like, why you come to me? Like, I ain't even trying to talk about this. I'm trying to talk about the game last night. You know?
What they be saying, like such and such is really gay. You know that?
Yeah, because it's all men.
That's what they be saying.
Nah, man. It's like, I don't really want to be throwing people's business out there because that's just not me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I got you.
Yeah. But I'm just not with all that messiness, bro. Like, keep that at home or not even that at home. But, like, if that's y'all got a problem, y'all handle that. Like, y'all ain't got to be trying to get people on your sides and stuff like that.
Very high schoolish. I get it.
That's right. Are you listening to us on 93.7 The Beat?
Yes, sir.
Salute to everybody that listens to us on 93.7 The Beat in Houston.
All right. Thank you, brother. If you're just joining us, we're asking, can you work with somebody you don't like? 800-585-1051 is the question. And we were talking about it, and you know what? After thinking about it and having this conversation, yeah, I can work with somebody I don't like. I just can't work with somebody I don't trust.
Yeah, because when you say don't trust, that means that you don't know if this person trying to set you up, this person trying to get you fired, he trying to get you in trouble for different things. Like, trust is one thing, like is another. If I don't like you, I can work with you. If I don't trust you, that's different.
Well, and it's the thing. It can be different, right? Because even if you don't like somebody, you can come to a common ground. Like, you can talk to that person. Right. You can, or sometimes it causes for a big blowout, a big blow up in the workplace, and then everything is better. Like me and Lauren, I didn't like her at first, but me and her came to, you know what I'm saying? We fought it out on the radio. You know what I mean? Like, we had to sit down. We even had talks behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And just ironed out all those kinks or whatever. And now we cool. Like, sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes it don't.
Yeah, and then also too, what you said too is true. Just about the common ground. The common thing that y'all have is the job.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all are both there just to do a good job, go do your job.
Yeah.
I don't gotta like you.
Yeah. I think it's different with women.
Who's this?
Oh, who this?
Y'all been talking. Y'all been saying hello to me.
My bad. How you doing?
What's your name, bro?
Yo, my name is Lee. I'm from Miami.
Lee from Miami. Can you work with somebody you don't like, Lee?
Nah, bro. Unless we work different shifts, we'll be cool. If we keep it cordial and keep it business. But if we on the same shift and you getting on my nerves all the time, nah, son.
Yeah, but it's still a job, man. You ain't gotta like the person. Like we were talking before, you ain't gotta like them, but trust is a little different because I don't want to work with somebody I don't trust.
Nah, I could work with somebody that I don't like, as long as I stay in my zone and they stay their zone. If they stepping into my zone, then it's like, hey.
Yeah, everybody just do their job. Like it's nothing there personal. Like I don't even know how y'all what personal conversations could y'all be having on the job that would escalate into, something. If everybody just doing their job, it don't matter.
Right.
It's not a personal conversation. It's just that person always comes at you a different type of stuff.
Yeah, it ain't even got to be personal.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Why you? Right. You know what I mean? I come to work, do my job, and you over here antagonizing me, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you calling from?
Miami.
Oh, Miami. So you listening to us on 103.5 The Beat.
That's right.
Yeah, 103.5.
To everybody who listens to us on 103.5 The Beat in Miami.
No, that's
Hello,
right.
who's
You
this?
Shouting out
Thank you,
the
brother.
radio stations this morning.
I'm just letting people know, but Breakfast Club, we all over.
All over. I know that's right.
Hello, who's this?
Hello, you got TIG on the line.
What's up, mama? Where you calling from?
You want to be a rapper so bad.
I'm calling from Spanish Harlem.
Spanish Harlem. Coming from Harlem. All right. Now talk to us. Can you work with somebody that you don't like?
Yes, you can for many, many years.
What happened? Tell us about it.
Yeah.
Just the way they talk and treat people, just rude, nasty, disrespectful, but a lot of times it's not really like they want to fight. They just want to be mean and nasty because how you act on tour or act on the job throughout the shift, the smoke clears as soon as you get outside. Everybody's going their separate ways. They gun in their car and going to the train station. Nobody don't want to fight.
Nobody want to fight.
Damn.
What's her name?
At all, they don't want to fight at all.
What's her name though?
She not
her name is she don't want to fight.
Oh, she don't. How long y'all been working together?
15 years.
Damn.
Y'all really like each other on the low.
But what is the issue? What did she do for y'all not to like each other?
Well, it's not really like we don't like each other. I don't like her. Like the way she is, just her characteristic. She's very like nasty and disrespectful. Like mean, like the mean girl type to like new people.
Oh yeah.
Like when they come on, so like try to make them feel like I've been doing this for a long time. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? That type of attitude, just nasty.
Where y'all work at? That y'all had a job for 15 years. That's amazing. Where y'all work at?
Actually.
Well, juvenile justice.
Oh, okay. So y'all got bigger things to deal with than each other. Y'all are out there trying to help the youth. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I respect both of y'all and what y'all doing, man.
Well, thank you, mama. All right. Well, what's the moral of the story, if there is a moral?
I mean, the moral of the story is like, I think for me, it's just like, do I want to work with somebody I don't like? No. Can I? Yes, because I'm a professional.
All right. Well, Loren is out today, so we just got the mess coming up. What we talking about, Jess?
Oh, my God. We talk about Denzel Washington. He said cancel where, who, why.
Okay, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning. And again, I just want to salute to everybody that came out this weekend to my last car show of the season. It was out in Secaucus, New Jersey. We had over 5,000 people. It was just a dope event. So salute to Lincoln Tech, Monster Energy. Salute to the Jetman that came out, gave tickets in football. Salute to the BBS boys who curated and brought the 90s and 80s theme of cars. Salute to Just Call Ronnie. We had a great time. So thank you, everybody came out. Everybody that got a ticket, that brought their car, the food, the vendors.
Big up Stacy and his cakes.
Yeah, Stacy had his cakes out all day long. So salute to everybody that came out. I appreciate you guys.
Yo, y'all are crazy. Yo, Envy, do you pay your family? Do you pay your kids?
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure they have to take pictures and everything with everybody too, your wife, your kids and everything. Do you pay them? And don't lie.
Yeah, so my daughter works, Madison handles all the merch for all the car shows. So she orders the merch, she gets the sizes, she sells the merch.
Perfect.
She's the one that designs it, finds somebody to design it, salute to Cool Kai. And then
nice.
The littles, they sell their little bracelets out there. So, they have like their little bracelets, so they make themed bracelets out there. And then the wife, she's out there with the books, taking pictures and all that.
All
so
right,
yeah, everybody
good.
works. Everybody got a job.
I just want to make sure they compensated. I know they got jobs, but are they compensated for their jobs?
That is a good. That was a good question, Jess.
Thank you.
Very good question. And salute to everybody I'm going to see in Atlanta this weekend. I'm going to be at InvestFest on Saturday.
Oh, dope.
Yes,
Dope.
I'm out there doing a panel with Mr. Steve Harvey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
That's
me and
what's
Steve
up.
Harvey on the same panel.
Cool. That's
dope.
Yo, and then the Cousins Festival is this weekend, right? Because I'm going to that. Shout out to Clips and them. They're my cousins. Oh, no,
It is
damn.
not this weekend.
That's the
It is
next,
definitely
that's
not
next
this
weekend,
weekend.
y'all. My bad.
First of all, it's your daughter's birthday this weekend.
That's right.
First of all, my daughter's birthday is Wednesday.
Oh, but you're having a party this
is
weekend.
This Saturday,
Okay,
yeah.
yes.
So my baby is turning 1. That's crazy, Breakfast Club listeners. It seemed like I just had her. My daughter's been alive for a year. She'll be 1 August 20th. She a Leo.
And Lauren can't wait for you to get pregnant again.
I know. It's just sitting in the back waiting. Sitting in the back waiting, honey.
Look, I thought he was Mexican. Shouldn't she be on baby number 3 by now?
Wow.
Shut up. But
Well,
yes, my baby girl party is going to be this Saturday. We're doing the Bubble Guppies theme because she can swim. So.
All right. Well, Lauren is out today, so let's get to Jess with the mess.
News is real. Whether it's Jess Hilarious, Jessica Robin Moore, just don't do no lies. Don't do no lies.
She don't spare nobody.
Worldwide Jess, worldwide mess.
On the Breakfast Club.
She's a coach of shit.
She was able to get y'all to see something and understand something that nobody could get you to see.
It's time to set it off.
So Denzel Washington is on a press run for the new Spike Lee movie Highest to Lowest, and during a conversation with Jillian over at Complex News, Denzel Washington gave his opinion on cancel culture. This is what he said.
Do you guys consider being quote-unquote canceled?
What does that mean, canceled?
It means you lose public support.
Who cares? What made public support so important to begin with?
I guess because followers now are currency.
I don't care who's following. Okay? You can't lead and follow at the same time, and you can't follow and lead at the same time. I don't follow anybody. I follow the heavenly spirit. I follow God.
Amen.
I don't follow man. I have faith in God. I have hope in man. But look around. It ain't working out so well. Forget being followed. You can't be canceled if you haven't signed up. Don't sign up. Don't get me started. My chest starting to hurt. Chest getting tight. Talking about it. I could care less.
I agree with Denzel when he's talking about just people having fake outrage when they don't agree with something you said or something you did or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But you can get fired, right? They can actually cancel your TV show or pull your production.
Yeah,
They can do that.
I think what Jill was more so speaking on was the fact that just social media.
Yeah, the fake
cancel
outrage.
Yeah, all of that. And I totally agree with what he said. Now, fun
How
fact.
many times you been canceled, Jess? You think?
Damn, and I was one of the first ones to do it. I don't know. Countless. Yeah, I've lost count.
Me too.
I know.
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's
Me
crazy.
too.
But fun fact, Jill was an intern at the Breakfast Club. I don't know if y'all care about that. Yeah, that's the one who was asking Denzel those
She
questions.
was an intern at the Breakfast Club, and she used to work on my late night talk show.
Oh, that's
on
what's
Comedy
up.
Central. Yep.
Shout out to Jill, man. All right, moving on. Tracy Ellis Ross, right? So listen, this is what I don't like about headlines, because headlines are very much trashy. Because when I saw this, it said that Tracy Ellis Ross demanded an apology from Obama, and the whole time that's not even really what it was given. She just really wanted us to know that they're really good friends, and this is exactly what she said.
Well, I broke up with somebody.
No, listen, we don't have to get into it.
I broke up with someone, and I remember running into the former president, and he was like, oh, I could have told you that. And I was like, well, you failed as a friend. Like, it was your job to say that before you know what I mean? Like, snip it in the bud.
Yes.
No, nip it, not snip it.
You
nip
can say
it.
So look, that's crazy, right? She ain't never say that she wanted an apology, but she did say, which we didn't have in audio or whatever, right? Because she was sitting down with she was on the Jimmy Kimmel show, and she was interviewing with the lady on there, right? And the lady was saying because you are single. We know you're single. You put that out there to the world, and you are friends with Michelle Obama. Why the hell didn't you ask her to hook you up? And she was like, that's pretty dumb. I should ask her to do that. She likes to be set up. She don't like to be on Tinder. She don't like being on none of the the dating apps, nothing like that, because she says she does enough swiping on TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. However, she likes to be set up. So Michelle, hook your girl up. And if Obama knew that guy that she was dating wasn't good for her, he definitely could have told her. Although he might have been busy running the country.
I hate playing matchmaker. Find your own trouble. Because if things go right, then you rarely get the credit. You rarely get the credit for hooking them up. But if things go wrong, then they so mad at you.
Definitely get the credit. Yeah, absolutely. But a lot of times people don't listen. A lot of times you tell them something, they don't listen, and then they go back and say something that they wasn't supposed to say. Now you're in the middle of their relationship.
And the person I'll hook you up with might be a great person. He just might not be a great partner
for you.
And I don't know that until y'all get together and things don't go right.
But that's also on Tracy Ellis then, because Tracy Ellis is the one that said that she liked to get set up. So if you're a friend that if you're a person that like for people to set you up on blind dates and stuff, you can't get mad at the person who set you up on a blind date if it don't work out.
Did they show the guy?
No, they did not. They did not even do all that. But yeah, so Michelle, hook her up. All right, moving on. Y'all remember the Life Jennings songs, right? Must Be Nice, that came out in 2004. Even when y'all know that? All right, cool.
I know it, but not the way you sing it.
Yeah, because I sound just like them. Don't play with me. I'm definitely known to be sounding like Life Jennings a little bit. This weekend, Money Long decided to give her opinion on the song 21 years later. She said, maturing is realizing Life Jennings was really a hating ass ninja. Must Be Nice is crazy. Basically, right, people were cooking Money Long for her interpretation of the song. Life Jennings also joined the conversation and kindly read her for filth. He said, maturing is realizing that looking through a filter of trauma will have you seeing gray skies where they are only blue. Damn. I'm still a fan, Miss Long. Be blessed. That was the most I love it. I gotta start getting like that instead of just getting mad and going off on people
on Instagram,
whatever. But I thought that was dope how he didn't come at her or attack her or whatever. He just basically killed her with kindness. But
yeah, I'm tripping because I'm looking at the lyrics. What does she mean he was hating?
Yeah, exactly.
From what I saw, he was just saying it must be nice to have somebody that loves you.
Yes.
Oh, I guess she's saying that. It could be slight sarcasm, but he's saying he kind of want that too, right? Like,
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
But
he wanted.
Might be like, must be nice selling out shows, huh, Jess? You know what I'm saying?
It is. I wouldn't even take that as a...
But if another comedian said it to you...
Yeah, I would be like, yes. Have you?
It is. Exactly. But you can see the slight shade that they might be trying to throw.
I can see it, but if you listening with those type of negative ears, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
no, this was a love song. Now, he was basically saying what he aspired his love life to be like.
That's what I took it as all these years.
Yes, must be nice. Even when those 20s stop spinning and all the gold-digging women disappear, she'll still be here.
Even when your hustling days are gone, she'll be by your side still holding up.
When you're broke and somebody is with you.
Yeah, I agree with Life. Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah, money. You're looking at this through trauma-filled glasses.
That's it. I can't stand it.
I don't think he hating. He wasn't hating in this.
Yes.
I could see how she could look at that if she tried really hard. You got to really, really be squinting your eyes.
Exactly.
To see it like this, the way she saw it.
And if you have problems seeing, all you got to do is get some Messy Vision glasses. The ones that I'm wearing right now, they called the OMGs. 20% off. Use the promo code WAKE, W-A-K-E. MessyVisionEyewear.com, y'all.
Must be nice to have some shades to sell on the radio. Must be nice to have some shades to sell on a nationally syndicated radio show.
20%
with 8
off.
million listeners a week. Must be nice.
That's right. Must be nice. It's gonna be even nicer if y'all buy them. Stop playing. But look, I feel like Money Long.
You know you on
she
camera.
is a songwriter. What?
The way you scratched under that arm just now was crazy.
You know when the hair start growing back, you be over here trying to act like it's cool. That hair's growing back, honey. Please.
The way you scratched under that arm was crazy.
Because the hair growing back. But
you know it's white people watching this.
So they scratch other places and they supposed to
bunky.
Wow.
They better not ever. They better not ever. You know what? Right. I don't like that. Don't play with me. But my thing is, before we end this, and because I know you dying to end, Money Long, she's a songwriter. And so I would think that through her lenses, right, she would even see it this way. Like, you're a songwriter. It ain't like you just, like, you do this. So I ain't think that she would look at this song like that.
Yeah, she probably was trying to be funny. And it didn't go the way she wanted it to on social media.
No. She usually ain't trying to be funny. She seems like a pretty serious person. Every time she's in the blogs for going off about something, man, it's always pretty serious. But God bless her. God bless her.
All right. Well, thank you, Jess.
No problem.
Now, before we get to the donkey, we're going to open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Tracy Ellis Ross was talking about Barack Obama didn't put her on to somebody she was dating. She knew. So that is the question. 800.
Must be nice to have the president just to hook you up with people.
800-585-1051. If you're dating somebody, do you want your friends to tell you all about him if he's not good or if he's not bad? Or if you're that friend, do you just mind your business and say, hey, let them figure it out. Let them figure out their relationship. That is the question. We're going to open up the phone lines with Charlamagne. Donkey today is up next. Who you giving that donkey to?
Before after the hour, man, I need Judge Henry Newkirk of Fulton County to come to the front of the congregation. Why these judges always playing? We'll discuss.
All right. We'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey up the day. Made it.
Damn, the hee-haw again.
It's time for Donkey of the Day. I ain't trying to be Donkey today no more.
They should be embarrassed by what they already did. I'm not making these people do these things.
Called Donkey of the Day, and it really caught me off guard.
Damn, Charlamagne, who got the donkey of the day today?
Well, Jess Hilarious, donkey of the day for Monday, August 18th goes to a Fulton County judge named Henry Newkirk. I keep telling y'all over and over that these judges be playing, okay? When they sentence people to life plus 70 years, what the hell does that mean? Do I wake up in prison in my next life? Or when a judge gives you 200 years? At some point, we have to ask the judge, why are you playing with me? Just simply tell me I'm never coming home. Wu-Tang is forever, and so is my prison sentence. And when the judges do the months thing, oh my God, we sentence you to 600 months. You thinking to yourself, 600 months, start doing the math. That's 50 years. Okay, 50 years. Stop playing with me, Judge. Well, I bring to you today another example of a judge playing. See, Alton Oliver was found not guilty in connection with the killing of Fulton County Deputy James Thomas. Not guilty in the killing of a deputy. I haven't been following the case. I hadn't even heard of the case until I saw this news story. But you kill a police officer and get found not guilty in America, I need to know what type of lucky charms you hold. Okay, you must got the pink hearts, yellow moons, orange stars, and green clovers. Okay, Lord have mercy. Would you like to know what happened? Well, Oliver was accused of shooting and killing Deputy Thomas while he was off duty and in his personal car. Okay, Oliver claimed self-defense, alleging that Deputy James Thomas solicited him for sex. Yes, Oliver testified that he was walking home when Thomas drove up beside him 3 different times, leading to the alleged solicitation and shooting. Now, imagine if women shot and killed all the guys that tried to holler at them. You know, that they didn't want to be hollered at by. That's a discussion for another day, but Alton Oliver was found not guilty. And I don't think the judge liked the decision too much, because even though he was found not guilty, the judge let his inside thoughts slip out. What do you mean the judge let his inside thoughts slip out? Let's go to Channel 2 News for the report, please.
A jury found a man not guilty of murdering a Fulton County deputy. Channel 2's Richard Elliott is live outside of the Fulton County Courthouse with how the judge in the case, Richard, actually misread that verdict at first.
Yeah, this all went down just before 4 o'clock this afternoon. It was one of the strangest endings to a trial I have ever seen in 40 years of covering trials. Alton Oliver on trial for the murder of Fulton County Deputy James Thomas Jr. Jury comes back in, hands the verdict form to the judge. Judge Henry Newkirk reads the verdict, only it wasn't the actual verdict. He misread it in open court. Here's some video of how it all unfolded.
The verdict, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty as to all 6 counts of the bill of indictment. Sheriff, will you please hand this to State's counsel and pass it over to...
What?
Didn't I say not?
No.
Sorry.
What?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty on all 6 counts. I apologize for my mispronunciation.
You know what the hell
that ain't funny.
Doing.
Right, that
ain't
funny.
What the hell you was doing. Let me hear it one more time, isolated, Red. He knew what the hell he was doing.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty as to all 6 counts of the bill of indictment. Sheriff, will you please hand this to State's counsel and pass it over to...
What?
Didn't I say not?
No.
Sorry. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty on all 6 counts. I apologize for my mispronunciation.
Why are you laughing?
Funny.
He's laughing because he knew he was trying to be funny. The family was relatively cool when that guilty verdict was read, too, though. This is like somebody playing with you about winning the Powerball when the Powerball is $605 million like it is right now. Okay, this is like somebody telling you that you're not the father on Maury when you are the father and want to be the father and have already been in the child's life for a bit. Okay, this is like a doctor telling you that you're not pregnant even though your period hasn't come on in 2 months. And you clearly are pregnant. So why is the doctor playing with you? Okay, let me tell you something, Alden. You better get the hell out of Fulton County. Okay, you need to get the hell out of Georgia, period. Okay, Judge Newkirk said guilty because that's what he believes you to be. And if he believes you to be that, so do a lot of other law enforcement officials in Georgia. Okay, you need to relocate because Judge Newkirk tried to kill you. Okay, he thought if he told you that you were guilty, you was going to go into cardiac arrest right there and die. Okay, listen, this is a prime example of the weight of words in life and especially in a court. Words carry a lot of weight. Okay, one slip can mean heartbreak, panic, or relief. So this is just yet another example of why we have to choose our words carefully, especially when you're a damn judge in a courtroom. Please give Judge Henry Newkirk the biggest hee-haw.
You can tell he be handing out sentences. You can just tell he
like
read that.
Nothing.
Was so, yeah. And you said the family was pretty cool when they.
I mean, when you
I didn't see the video.
I didn't see the video either, but when you listen to the audio,
oh yeah, nobody reacted they reacted all late.
They probably was shocked though at first, like what?
Okay.
Guilty? Whoa, excuse me.
Yeah,
what?
That is crazy. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. If I had to kill everybody who hollered at me, I would be Uma Thurman in Kill Bill. Tell everybody left and right.
That's what I'm saying.
Like y'all get off me, stop. they be fainting over the girl, y'all.
But I can understand why he would also feel threatened too. If somebody's
absolutely
pulling up next to you in a car quite a few times,
yep.
At some point you like, all right, bro,
like chill out,
back up off me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if that means shoot and kill, but you know.
No, not at all. But thank you for that donkey of the day. Now let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We just played the audio during Just with the Mess. Tracy Ellis Ross, she was talking about President Barack Obama, not telling her somebody she was dating wasn't the one. Let's hear the audio.
Well, I broke up with somebody.
No, listen, we don't have to get into it.
I broke up with someone, and I remember running into the former president, and he was like, oh, I could have told you that. And I was like, well, you failed as a friend. Like, it was your job to say that before I, you know what I mean? Like, snip it in the bud.
Yes.
No, nip it, not snip it.
You
nip
can
it.
Right, so we're asking 800-585-1051. If your friend is dating someone you know isn't a good fit or you know it's not going to work, do you step in and say something, or do you let them figure it out on their own? That is the question.
Definitely step. You want me to answer now?
No, when we come back. 800-585-1051. Let's discuss this. The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Steady calling my phone.
It's topic time. Call 800-585-1051 to join into the discussion with The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's the EJNV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us during Just with the Mess, we played Tracy Ellis Ross. She was talking about her friendship with Barack Obama and the fact that she didn't put her on to somebody she was dating. Let's listen.
Well, I broke up with somebody.
No, listen, we don't have to get into it.
I broke up with someone, and I remember running into the former president, and he was like, oh, I could have told you that. And I was like, well, you failed as a friend. Like, it was your job to say that before I, you know what I mean? Like, snip it in the bud.
Yes.
No, nip it, not snip it.
You
nip
can
it.
say.
So we're asking 800-585-1051. If your friend is dating someone you know isn't a good fit or it's not right for her, do you step in or do you mind your business?
Okay, now I'm understanding the story. I didn't understand the story at first. I thought Barack Obama hooked her up with somebody.
No.
She was dating one of Barack's friends.
No. He just knew the
Barack
guy
knows.
that she was dating.
She knew the guy.
And yeah. He knew the guy that she was dating. He was like, I could have told you that. You know.
First of all, Barack, you a hater. How about that? Nobody. That's some hating ass stuff. First of all, why would you tell her? I could have told you that.
After.
Like that's some hate.
Yeah,
you a hater.
Well, probably because he was running the country. We were probably on our way to war at some point in his last.
I don't know about that, but I just know that's some hating ass stuff to say to a person. I could have told you that. Like, what you mean you could have told me that? Like, why would you hate on the man like that?
Or maybe he knew they wasn't a fit and he just wanted to let her find out on her own.
Or maybe Tracy might have been the problem in the relationship. Why are you just assuming that it was the man? Barack, hater.
You're right.
Because he probably know the guy's track record.
Well, let me ask you, what would you do, Jess?
What if in that situation, or
yes.
would I
would
be
you tell
the
your
friend
friend?
to step Yes, call me Kendrick and Mr. Morrell because I'm big stepping. I'm telling them like, yeah, yo, he's known for this. This is what he was doing, and he was dealing with my cousin or my homegirl or whatever. And he on the T app. You know what I mean? Before it got shut down, he was on the T app all over there. So yeah, girl, you might want to rethink.
Also, how does Tracy know that Barack wasn't talking to her when he said that?
Oh, it's back up. The T app is back up, y'all. Sorry, go ahead.
How does Tracy know Barack wasn't talking to her when he said that? When Tracy said to Barack, yeah, I was dating somebody, but then we broke up. Yeah, I could have told you that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true, too. That's true, too.
That's different. All right, yeah, that's different. He might not wanted to tell her that she was the problem, but he probably know that she's the problem, so that's why he said that. Okay, it's different.
But the question is, would you tell your friend, Charlamagne?
Tell him what?
Are you listening, man?
Your friend about the person who you know ain't ish.
No.
And that's about okay.
It depends what level of ain't ish we talking about.
Okay.
Like if the person is like, you know, if it's just a threat to the person's life or their freedom, yes, that's a different conversation. But if you're just dating somebody, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm minding my business. Unless it's something that can hurt that person.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm a mind my business because things seem to work out crazy and differently, and I don't want to be in the reason or in the middle of y'all relationship if y'all break up. So,
exactly.
I mean, when y'all are men, I'm a woman, and I'm telling y'all, like, if my friend wanted to know something about, a stud or like a man that she wanted to deal with,
because you know Jess got the stud facts.
Definitely already know. I'm letting them know.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
Chrissy.
Hey, Chrissy, what's your thoughts? What would you tell your friend if you knew she was dating somebody that wasn't for her or wasn't a good fit?
I always tell my friends. My friends love hustlers. That's what I'm going to call them. I even call them real words.
Drug dealers.
My friends love hustlers. I'm from Philly, so, you know, at the end of the day,
y'all are all doomed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like, girl, leave his behind. He in jail. Girl, as soon as they pull up, there's no reason you saying free my man. You should be on to the next one.
Damn.
I swear to God, I'm so serious.
Oh, thank you.
I know my cousin listeners right now about to curse me out.
Well, thank you, Mama. Hello, who's this?
See, tell me real quick. That's an example though. Like if you dating somebody that, like I said, that can either threaten your life or your freedom, you should let them know. Absolutely.
Hello, who's this?
Good morning. My name's Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. Good morning. Would you tell your friend if she was dating somebody that wasn't a good fit or wasn't for her?
Absolutely. You know, I've gotten in trouble with my friends for being a little bit too much of a voice on their behalf. I take my friends and my relationships, every relationship in my life I take very seriously. I know there's a time and a place to correct bad behavior, but I've gotten in a bit of trouble by trying to tell my friends that certain men have been no good for them. Absolutely.
Okay. I've been on that end of it too, yeah. People get mad at you for being honest about people, and then when they get effed over, they come back like, you are right. It's like, yeah, I told you.
Yeah, but the problem is what she'll do is be like, even Jess said this, that, and the other. Now dude got a problem with you. You don't even know about it.
Oh, my God. And then they'll be like, Jess wanted me too. Like, yo, them niggas is different. Anyway, that was triggering. Go away. Who's next?
Hello, who's this?
Hi, my name is T. How are you?
Hey, T. Good morning.
Your body ain't T. Hey, T.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, all you can do is just laugh at a clown.
Wow.
Like, that's all you can do.
What?
That's all you kidding.
Hi, T. Good morning.
That's the initial.
T, talk to us. Would you tell your friend T if she was dating somebody that wasn't for him or wasn't for her?
And you know what? I think it's going to depend on if they can handle it or not. Because sometimes if I've had friends that have fallen in love with someone, and I found out something about the dude, and I just consider whether or not telling them would break up our friendship, because sometimes that woman, she may be quicker to give up the friendship than giving up the dude. So I just consider whether or not she can handle it and how much time has gone by since they've been together.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, T.
She's very considerate. She said, because she's thinking about what it would do to the friend as well. Like, and how long they've been together. If they've been together for a long time, and you see somebody doing something, is it even worth telling it? You know what I mean?
Now, if you're just joining us, this conversation is coming from Tracy Ellis Ross. She was talking about her friend Barack Obama not putting her on to somebody she was dating. Let's listen.
Well, I broke up with somebody.
No, listen, we don't have to get into it.
I broke up with someone, and I remember running into the former president, and he was like, I could have told you that. And I was like, well, you failed as a friend. Like, it was your job to say that before you know what I mean? Like, snip it in the bud.
Yes.
No, nip it, not snip it.
You
nip
can
it.
say
So we're asking what?
Not putting you on to somebody he was dating.
No, so he mean like you not going to like put me deep to the information, like you're not going to put me on with the information that he's a bad dude.
Yeah, after they broke up, Barack said to her, I could have told you that.
I could have told you that.
Well, what does that even mean?
I could have told you that y'all wasn't going to work out.
But it could have not worked out because of you, Tracy. Could have not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, because if you make it sound like Barack saying that about the guy, then Barack a hater to me. You know what I mean? I could have told you that. Why would you tell me that?
That is crazy. But what if Tracy is his friend and the guy is
if he ain't none of that, you don't need to be telling me nothing, Barack.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Well, let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
This is CJ.
Hey, what's up, brother? Would you tell your man if he was dating somebody that wasn't for her?
No, and I wouldn't tell a lady if she was dating my homeboy that wasn't for him. If I know that they be doing something on the low that they shouldn't, that's none of your concern. Because, like, I don't know you enough to tell him what you be doing, so why would I tell you what he be doing?
So what if you see one of your gay homeboys dating a girl knowing that he don't really like vagina?
Well, that's a different story, because that's not going to work out ever.
But would you be the one to tell that person? That's not going to work out.
No. You're going to have to find out for yourself.
Okay, what if the man gave you fellatio the day before, but then you saw him kissing a girl the next day? What would you do?
What you going to tell that girl?
That wouldn't be the case.
He like, that girl not my friend. I don't care.
He don't want to play with y'all this morning, guys.
CJ.
Stop. Leave him alone.
Hello, who's this? Y'all made CJ hang up, man.
I want to know how CJ Bob for apples.
What? Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this Kobe from Anniston.
Kobe, what's up, man?
What's up,
are you telling your friend, the person that they're dating?
Well, actually, my sister, she got a coworker that she worked with, and it's two of them, and they are a couple, and she is friends with both of them, and I've been hitting the girlfriend.
You been hitting the girlfriend?
I've been hitting the girlfriend. So she still work with him, and she still been cool with him, but she ain't letting her friend know that his girlfriend.
Wait, you are hitting somebody's girlfriend that your sister is working with. She working with the boyfriend.
Yeah, she working with the boyfriend and the girlfriend. The girlfriend is her boss.
Oh, and you smashing her boss, and your sister won't tell the guy.
Yeah, she ain't telling the guy.
Because she know you can't fight, so she don't want to see you get your ass kicked.
No, don't do that.
What?
No, that ain't it. That ain't it.
That's exactly what it is.
He better know how to fight. He effing people girls.
And calling the radio bragging about it. You got a very distinct voice. Boy, I hope you got some hands on you.
Damn, man.
I got some good hands, but they ain't gonna pay no attention to it. They ain't standing.
You really think? Where you calling from, first
He
of all?
is the one that Obama was talking about. I could have told you that.
Like,
where you calling from?
Obama was talking about. I'm from Anderson, Alabama.
Anderson, Alabama. If you think that ain't nobody gonna hear you on this radio this morning and put these clues together, you are bugging. You ain't even trying to disguise your voice or nothing.
He didn't.
No, man, they ain't gonna know. At least they ain't gonna try to check me.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who's gonna check me, boo?
That's tough.
Boy.
I ain't worried about nobody checking me or nothing like that.
Damn,
all right, well, call us when you get beat up.
Nah. Oh, they engaged too, but all right.
Damn.
He's still going.
He is, wow. This is personal. Oh, and they're gonna hang up.
You playing with that man fiance?
What do you say, Anderson, Alabama?
By the way, that's too dangerous of a situation.
That's crazy.
Like, even if I know about that situation, what am I supposed to say? Because that right there, that literally could be a matter of life and death right there. Somebody will kill you over something like that. So what am I supposed to say about that situation?
And then now the sister could potentially be in the middle. The guy, the wife or the fiance is the boss.
Yep.
His sister's boss.
Yeah.
What if his sister and the boss are like friends? They cool, they hang out. And then the brother over here smashing shorty.
You see what I'm saying?
And then the husband find out one day just lollygagging on the job. Oh my god!
See what I'm saying? It ain't gonna end well, buddy.
All right. Well, what's the moral of the story if there is a moral?
Watch You Toxic AF on Tubi and get your glasses. Because you got to be able to see the movie. So to see the movie, you got to go to my website, messyvisioneyewear.com, and get your glasses. I'm wearing the OMGs today. 20% off if you use the promo code WAKE, WAKE.
Must be nice to be able to order a movie off Tubi.
And it
must be nice to be able to order some glasses to watch it
at
the same time,
period.
too. Must be nice.
All right. Well, we got Jess with the mess coming up. What we talking about, Jess?
Oh my God. Lord. We're talking about Chris Brown, okay? All things Chris Brown.
Must be nice to talk about Chris Brown and be able to go to his concert.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Hi.
It's
Morning,
8:54.
everybody. It's DJ MV,
I'm
Jess
ready to
Hilarious.
have a time.
Charlamagne the guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Jess, you good?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm good, yo. I'm trying to get the laptop locked. I'm trying to get the password to unlock it.
Let's
You got
freestyle.
it?
Let's freestyle. Come on, Jess with the mess. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
The news is real, brother. Jess Hilarious, Jessica Robin Moore. Just don't do no lies.
She don't spare nobody.
Worldwide Jess, worldwide mess.
On the Breakfast Club.
She's a coach of shit.
She was able to get y'all to see something and understand something that nobody could get you to see.
It's time to set it off.
First of all, I meant to tell you this
Okay.
earlier. Your baby hairs look amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. They growing in.
Edges delayed.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay.
All right, we don't gotta do this. Whatever. Anyway, let me put on my messy visions so I can
All
get
right,
to this
let's do
hour.
it.
All right, so Offset has sat down with Associated Players, and he talked about his upcoming album, and the song that's on there is called "Move On," and that's what he had to say about the song.
It's about moving on peacefully. That's what the message is supposed to be. Moving on peacefully. It's all love, peace. I just ended that up with the album, just to end that chapter of that because it's like just move on. Like it's over and done with. That shouldn't be the topic for neither one of us no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a book that's closed.
Well, it will be, but I'll tell you this, you can't get upset if people ask you about it in interviews.
Yeah.
Like, because a lot of times they don't want to discuss their relationship issues, but if you write a song about it, people are going to bring it up.
Absolutely.
Well, everything was so public, too. You know what I mean? Their whole relationship was public. They talked about it on all different social media, so people can ask.
And I'm sorry, I said Associated Players. I meant Associated Press. I'm sorry, so shout out to that.
I was wondering what Associated
yeah,
Players was. I was
my
like, that's
bad.
some new.
I just thought it was something new. I mean, it's new platforms popping up every day, so I didn't even question you.
No.
But I am looking forward to hearing Offset's album. That is one of the albums of the year that I'm looking forward to listening to.
So am I, because he has had a year so far.
And because Bodies is such a good single.
It really
Offset
is.
coming like that, I want to hear what else he got going on.
Absolutely. And the album is called Kiari, and it will be out this Friday. So Kiari, yep, that's his son.
Okay.
That's one of his kids' names. Yep, Kiari. Moving on. So Chris Brown is bringing awareness to a conversation that's been going on about missing kids in Virginia. He shared a post to his Instagram story. It said, "Am I the only one concerned about all these kids going missing in Virginia? Parents, make sure y'all keep an eye on your children, please." So his message is in response to a post that has been circulating on social media. Is claiming more than 100 kids have gone missing in Virginia since June 1st of this year. And the problem is, as the post circulates on social media, Virginia State Police claim that it's not actually true, and we have a news report.
That information gets out into the public, as false as it may be, it blossoms, and other people latch onto it.
John Bischoff, Vice President of the Missing Children Division at the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, said they use social media to get information out about missing children across the U.S. When the fake videos were posted, he said their center, as well as the Virginia State Police, got a lot of people calling in.
We received a lot of phone calls asking about a mass abductor in the state of Virginia. We have no information to support that.
He said it's important that people are looking at the right place for information.
Look to trusted resources. Look to us, follow us on social media, follow the Virginia State Police, and even local police, certainly. They're going to be posting the most accurate information to follow.
Virginia State Police said there is an average of 98 children missing each week in the state. Find more information on how to find the current list of missing children at WTOP.com. Valerie Bonk, WTOP News.
I don't know what a trusted resource is in 2025.
Yep, nowadays, how can you?
I have no idea what's real and what's not real.
And the videos,
I'm not even lying.
Yeah, and the videos that the people are saying are AI is actually not AI. It's just because some people they've been snatching videos of kids getting snatched up. Some of them are actually TikTok trends and what you should do when you see something like this happening. Remember, we brought this up a couple weeks ago. So
they're making the sketch look like it's something real.
Yeah, no. Yeah. They're making a sketch look like it's something real, and that's not that's not the Virginia. That stuff didn't even happen in Virginia. A lot of those happened in New York. But the residents are saying, the people of Virginia are saying that they know kids that are missing. And then also some people are claiming that there's an ice cream truck that comes out at night and driving around with the music on at night. which is very weird.
Well, shoot the ice cream truck up then. If you think
what the hell?
What?
If you think the truck's snatching up kids, like that makes no sense to me. If you're telling me that you see an ice cream truck riding around at night, ain't nobody gonna pull up on the ice cream truck to see what's going on?
To see
Well, call 911. You don't need to shoot the you don't need to shoot the ice cream truck.
You're right.
Yes.
Okay.
Call 911.
Okay, you're right. You not shoot the ice cream truck up.
Absolutely.
But if there's an ice cream truck riding through your neighborhood playing music, run up on the ice cream truck and see what the hell's going on, or call the police and say this looks suspicious.
Absolutely.
Don't just get on social media and post about it. That's why I be telling y'all be picking up y'all phones to do everything except for call the proper authority.
No, you're totally right. And going back to Offset, my bad. That's why I don't like my ass now. Listen, his name is Kiari, not his son's. Sorry, that's his name. So the name, the album is named after him.
Oh, so that means it's going to be very personal.
Absolutely, very personal.
Yes.
We maybe get into some other things on there too.
But back to them kids though. That is also the problem too, right? Because if there's kids actually missing, and then somebody gets online and debunks that it's 50 kids missing. What if it's 5?
Exactly.
5 is too much.
That's why I said.
So now we stop looking for everybody just because we debunked the 50?
Yeah.
And now when you see real stories, you don't pay it no attention.
Yeah, and I think that that guy who the police department they got online, they shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's completely not true. It's not. You know what I mean? Because like you said, although it's not 100 kids, it could be 5, it could be 10, it could be because. These Virginia residents are saying something different. Like, they know of kids that are actively missing.
I don't like that ice cream truck story, though.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that y'all seeing something suspicious and y'all not doing nothing about it. Especially when there's kids involved, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I do not like the whole sex trafficking of children, kidnapping the children. Like, that drives me insane.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. Definitely weird. But to close on a good note, shout out to Lil Duval for going platinum. His song Smile officially went platinum on August 13th, y'all. So the song came out a couple years ago.
A couple?
2018.
Yeah.
All right, my bad. Came out over the pandemic. Yes, when we had nothing to smile about, we still smile or whatever. So yeah, congratulations. And look, he, Lil Duval is always known for saying something funny. He posted, me and Charlamagne was talking, and he said, "Man, do you realize you really went platinum independently?" And I said, "Man, do you realize you had the president of the United States talk ish about you? Man, we really blessed." And he said, and just to think, we met on MySpace.
We did.
That's what's up.
We met on MySpace well over damn near 25 years ago.
Yeah.
That's my guy, you know, and to see him go platinum with real numbers, not no bots, you know what I mean, not no made up fudge numbers.
That's
like,
right.
That's incredible, man. Drop on the clues bomb for Lil Duval. Who would have thought 25 years ago Lil Duval would have a platinum single?
Absolutely. I didn't even know he liked music.
But you think about it, that's how he blew up, right? You think about him on I think it was Comic View back in the day when he did that song over Music Soul Child, "Bitch You Mine."
Oh,
you couldn't perform that now. Y'all would have to.
No, definitely.
You probably could now though in 2025. We back, but remember he did that, and there was a song, and that was like one of his first big like moments.
Yeah, I didn't think that he wanted to really do music, but this is dope.
Yeah, he got about 6, 7 singles out there. Yeah, he got about 6, 7 singles out there.
Duval got an EP. More than an EP, he got an album at this point.
Wait, they y'all did the song together. Black Men Don't Cheat.
Black Men Don't Cheat.
Yeah,
he did that.
Mad Skills wrote that. Salute to Skills.
He got a record with Monica. He got a record with Snoop.
He got a new joint with Cupid. A line dance.
Oh, I know that's right.
He got Unctivities. He did Sweetie over.
I know that's right.
Yeah,
Listen.
Duval got joints. Duval got records.
Gotta get it.
Salute to Duval. All right. So, that is. I was gonna say the latest with Lauren, but now that is just with the mess.
Well,
now when we come back,
said you was gonna say it. You did say it. So
I know. It was just sorry. What?
And we should wish a happy birthday to the late Malcolm Jamal Warner. He would have been 55 years old today.
Man.
Absolutely want to say happy birthday, man.
Rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Happy Heavenly Born Day.
Well, the mix is up next. Let's go. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. I just want to salute Tina from Lincoln Tech, Jay from Monster Energy, all the iHeartRadio and Power 105 staff. Thank you so much. We had an amazing car show over the weekend, over 5,000 people. I just want to say salute to all of you guys. Thank you so much. My last show of the year, and I'll see everybody else next year with the car shows. All right.
Dope. And then also, guys, make sure you get your glasses at messyvisioneyewear.com. The ones that I'm wearing today are called the OMGs. They're these cute, stylish, ombre, greenish, bluish shades that fits right over your face. If you're looking for the big eyewear, you can get those at messyvisioneyewear.com. Use the promo code WAKE, WAKE, to get 20% off. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow.
Now it's time to get up out of here. Charlamagne, you got a positive note?
I do, but I want to tell people, man, salute to everybody who's been going out there and picking up Cheryl McKissick Daniels' new book, The Black Family Who Built America, The McKissicks, 2 Centuries of Daring Pioneers. People really loved the conversation that we had with her last week. They weren't, necessarily aware of McKissick the way that they should be, but that's what interviews and conversations like that are for, and that's what books are for. So salute to everybody who went out there and picked up The Black Family Who Built America over the weekend. Make sure you go do the same this week. All right? Now, the positive note is simply this. People aren't ignoring you, man. Okay? Once again, people aren't ignoring you. People are busy with their lives. Okay? And the way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. Stop calling my phone back to back. Have a good day.
Breakfast Club, bitches!
Y'all finished or y'all done?